Now boarding flight 302 to Paris, France. Tickets. Bonjour. Bonjour. Merci. Merci. Merci.
Bonjour.
Merci.
Bonjour.
Merci. Hello, passengers. Welcome to Flight 302 to Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris, France. I am your flight attendant, Anthony. I hope you all have a nice flight and buckle up. We're getting ready to depart.
Son, be careful.
Yeah. Excuse me, gentlemen. The pilot has to speak to you.
Sorry, sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Oh, not again.
Have a nice day.
I have to go home. Thank God.
Though this skit is very humorous, it reveals many things that are corrupt in American society. For example, our skit exposes American opposition to Kant's concept of acknowledging and appreciating each individual's intrinsic differences. This is shown through the ignorant passenger's supposed perception of Korean and Muslim men as terrorists. Because of this terrible stereotype, all Koreans are considered terrorists and deemed malicious by most people, without forming his or her own opinion. In addition, internalized racism is portrayed in the satirical show because it seems as though the passengers believe that the Korean and Muslim men are terrorists without having prior knowledge of it. Because these men are innocent human beings. It is quite absurd for one to make this type of generalization before forming a personal opinion. To add, this type of discrimination uncovers the agent and target groups in American culture. Because a majority of Americans are white and Christian, it becomes simple for them to oppress ethnicities and religious groups of lower American population, such as Koreans and Muslims. The Korean and Muslim population does not have much power in America, thus they settle for oppression in what is portrayed as the land of freedom and opportunity. Furthermore, my sardonic skit exposes American society's indirect contradiction of the human dignity principle because citizens who are Korean and Muslim are not treated with respect as a member of the human family. These target groups are oppressed because they may be treated the same, but they are viewed as subordinate, dangerous, and disdained by American society. Therefore, the Asian groups treat the target groups decently because they have to by law, rather than treating them well because they view them as equal. Lastly, my skit connects to Aristotle's theory of formation of conscience and character. After the terrorist attacks on America, society has formed irrational generalizations to identify entire nations due to one extreme situation. Because of these stereotypes, Koreans and Muslims are present in most people's consciences as evil and anti-American beings. Hence, my satirical and ironic skit will expose the injustices that Americans commit towards Muslims and Koreans by means of racial stereotypes.
Merci.
Why would you do that?